Any fucking city. I mean, this place is a fucking trip, right? Hey, dude, do you work here? Yo.
Yes, how may I help you?
Hey, man, how's it going?
Okay, how can I help you?
What kind of bean juice you got brewing tonight, bro?
Wait, bean juice?
Yeah, you know, coffee.
House blend.
What?
House blend.
And
That's it?
isn't this like a coffee house?
It's a coffee shop, but we don't sell too much coffee around here. We sell, other things.
Oh, yeah, I was actually going to get to that. But first, do you have like a smoky, Sumatran, rich Ethiopian, dark brews? You know, I'm feeling a bit worn out. I've been backpacking for a couple months, rolled into town a couple hours ago, booked it straight to the red light district, got laid by some super hot Indian chick. Now I want to get stoned. If I'm going to get stoned, I want to be like up for it. You know, like eyes popping out of my skull, by the way. You know.
We have house blend.
House blend it is.
Stupid American.
Oh, do you mind making a fresh pot of that?
What?
Well, that's like been sitting out for like a while, right?
Thinks this is a fucking Starbucks.
You talking to me, bro? Whatever, dude. So, Mr. Bartender, what's your special du jour?
I'm sorry, what?
like what kind of stuff do you personally recommend? I see you have a wide assortment of product here, so I'm assuming you're like a cannabis guru, right? Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking. I want something like really strong, but not like too strong, so they'll just knock me out and it's no fun. You know, something kind of like trippy and relaxing, but not too hallucinogenic, because that I don't want to freak out. And you know, nothing that's gonna like make my heart race or keep me up at night. Something that's like that like jittery, nervy thing, and I just don't like that at all. So you know, like something trippy and relaxing, just like a killer buzz.
Oh no, the Americans like the Moroccan hash because it's very difficult to get in States. It's a very intense high. It won't make you.
Whoa, okay, yeah, Moroccan hash, perfect. It's not like intense, sign me up.
What?
Like how much?
How much do you want?
I don't know. Enough to keep me flying for a couple hours before I crash. What does 20 euros get me? That's it. Okay, seems fair. Never be too careful traveling alone on the road, bro. I almost got robbed by these fucking shady gypsies in Denmark. Oh my god. I rolled into town square and thought that I could beat them at their show game. I was stupid. There was no beating them at that game and they know it. Anyway, as I was about to leave town, I caught one of them with their hand in my pocket. Caught them red-handed, so to speak. Luckily, the police were nearby, so they took off running. Now the bread stays safely in the shit kickers.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
You from around here, bro?
I'm Algeria.
Oh, cool. I haven't been there yet. Maybe someday. It seems like everyone I've met on this trip is from somewhere else. I guess there's gypsies all over the world these days. Anyway, Amsterdam's been pretty fucking cool so far. I've been here for 2 hours, already got laid by some beautiful Indian babe, about to score some tasty Moroccan bud, all for less than 50 euros. I mean, this is outrageous. I mean, this place is like Disneyland for sinners.
Fucking sinners. You, my wife, this whole damn city.
Okay. Hey, dude, how do I do this?
Take a few papers and roll it with the tobacco.
Oh, thanks, bro. Anyway, I don't know about you, but this place is probably the closest thing to heaven that I have ever come across. Sure beats that wannabe bullshit down in Colorado by a mile. You know, not only is like the architecture and the history here way cooler, but you can get laid in stone for less than $50.
Yeah, dude. It's Disneyland for sinners.
Look, bro, I don't know what your beef is, but I'm just trying to kick back and get a buzz on, so like, be cool, okay?
Yeah, bro. I'll be cool.
What's your problem, cuz? I mean, I don't see how you can be such a fucking downer in a cool ass city like this.
You really want to know what my problem is?
Whatever, dude.
If I tell you, don't blame me for what happens next.
What are you doing?
You asked me what my problem is. I'm going to tell you.
Dude, look, I'm just trying to kick back and chillax, okay? I've been on the road all day. I'm not looking to get into anything heavy right now. Oh, by the way, do you have a lighter?
The reason you're so high on this city is because you only just got here. You're about to get stoned. I'm sure it's all very pleasing from an American point of view.
Yeah, so?
So, let me guess. You spent all year working at your rich daddy's company just so you could take the summer off from college, bum it around Europe, piss on the monuments, take a selfie with the Eiffel Tower.
I mean, actually, Paris is next on the itinerary, so...
And now, you come to Amsterdam to get stoned, cross off a few exotic notches on your bedpost, go home, tell your friends some exaggerated stories about how you bummed it in Europe, go back to work at your rich daddy's company.
Okay, first of all, dude, my dad's not rich.
Yes, well, let me tell you. Tomorrow morning, you'll wake up in your $100 a night hotel, get stoned, get laid in the red light district, get stoned again, and go to the, I don't know, the fucking Anne Frank Museum, blast it out of your stupid little American mind, and wonder how those poor Jews ever survived so long in those tiny little rooms without Facebook or Twitter.
Hey, man, that's not...
The next day, you'll wake up in your $100 a night hotel, get stoned, get laid, and go to the Vincent van Gogh Museum and wonder why such an important artist only sold only one fucking stinking painting in his whole damn life.
Okay, first of all, dude, I don't have a fucking rich daddy, okay? And I'm not staying in a $100 a night hotel room. My dad is a janitor, and I'm staying in a $25 a night youth hostel. I fucking worked my ass off to come here, okay? Like hardcore construction work, bro. Like lifting cinder blocks and putting up walls and shit. 10 hours a day, 6 days a week.
Okay, so you're not rich.
And, you know, I actually happen to be a history major and an art minor. I probably know more about the Holocaust than you ever will, because I studied it and my grandmother fucking lived it. And I happen to know that Van Gogh only sold one painting in his lifetime, the Red Vineyard, which sold in Brussels in 1890 for a mere 400 francs. So I'm not stupid, ignorant, or rich, but I am American and fucking proud of it. So why don't you go back to your chipped coffee cup over there and let me enjoy my Moroccan hash in peace.
Impressive. So you're hardworking and educated. I guess I had you all wrong.
Yeah, that's right. I'm putting myself through college. You know, last year I had 2 jobs and took a 20 credit semester. If you think that is easy, you fucking try it sometime.
I'm sure it's been hard.
Oh yeah, it's been hard. You know, I don't appreciate foreigners thinking that all Americans are ignorant and dumb and have it easy. That's cliche, bro. Some of us have it pretty damn tough. You know, when I get back to the States, I don't have a cushy job to go back to. I just have more grueling thesis papers and construction work to look forward to.
I see.
This weekend in Amsterdam is just a small part of my European experience, okay? And if I want to spend it getting stoned and betting a host of international hotties, I will. Now leave me alone, because you are a serious buzzkill, bro.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
After I tell you a little story.
Dude, seriously, I don't want to hear it, okay?
I'm sure you'll find it amusing.
Amusing. Dude, look, if you're just going to spout off about some anti-American materialistic bullshit...
No. I can see you're sensitive, educated, reasonably intelligent. I won't say anything to offend your American sensibilities, okay?
Whatever, just let me take a hit first, okay?
Of course.
Good shit. You take it, maybe it'll chill you out.
No, I'm fine. I must keep a clear head at all times, especially tonight. But thank you for the gesture. You see, I've been in Europe now for 3 months. I come from Myanmar. No doubt you've heard of the refugee situation there.
Yeah, who hasn't? It's a global nightmare, but dude, look, I'm not looking to get depressed here, okay?
Life's a funny thing, you know. In Myanmar, I was a doctor. I had a wife and son. Until one day, war came to my village. Everything changed overnight. Children plucked off the street. People killed for being dissidents. My neighbors tortured. One day, I had a gun pointed at me as my son stood next to me in the street. I went home that night and told my wife, we must leave immediately. It was not easy to do.
Sounds like hard times, bro.
Yes. Hard times, as you say. No American has ever faced anything like it.
Yeah, we don't really have government takeovers in the U.S.
The rest of the world doesn't have it so lucky. You see, there's always been civil unrest in nations due to dictators, religious factions, dissidents. No American knows anything of this. I contacted a group of people that smuggles you out of Myanmar for a heavy price. In 3 days' time, my wife, my son, and I were set to go. We were in a heavily armored truck with 10 other people headed for the Bengali border. We barely escaped with our lives as they fired missiles at us.
Wow. Must have sucked.
Yes, as you say, it sucked. When we got to Bangladesh, we spent 6 months in squalor. We were told not to register as refugees, as they would send us back to Myanmar. That would be a death certificate for my family. So there we lived, with no food and water. Until one day there came an opportunity for one of us to leave. I told my wife she must be the one to go. I would stay and watch our son, and she would go on and find a place for us. She said goodbye and left.
How are you going to find her?
We had arranged a place for her to meet us. She would go there every Sunday and look for us.
Sounds like as good a plan as any.
Yes, so I thought. A year went by and my boy became very sick. We were practically starving and had little money. I had to make a plea with a very bad man. He had a raft he said could hold 12 people that could take us to Europe. I gave him everything I had, and we were set to leave the next night.
Oh, hold on, bro. I need to check and see if my coffee's brewed. Yo!
Yeah?
How's the dark stuff coming, bro? Do we have percolation yet?
I'm just what?
So sure can be changed, cousin. Seriously, is the house blend ready for consumption?
Yes, coffee, yes. Here.
Thanks, bro. Oh, you don't happen to have any, like, hazelnut cream or anything around, do you, bro?
No?
French vanilla?
No?
Man, that's some weak shit. I think they do better in a place with coffee in the name.
Yes. Well, anyways, the next night, my son and I went to the raft and met the man. There were 15 people there set to go, including the captain. I said, wait, you told me that this raft only fits 12 people. You know what he said to me? What? You don't want to go? I looked at my sick son and knew right then we had to leave no matter the cost.
Dude, this is like one of those fucking adventure/castaway stories. You know, like man versus nature, man against the odds, like something out of Spielberg.
Yes, exactly like that. So, we were a mile from the European shore when the water started to get really rough.
No way.
The waves, they got bigger and bigger. The boat, it began to fill with water.
Holy shit.
That's when that bastard captain jumped overboard and started swimming ashore.
Wait, the captain jumped ship. What kind of captain is that?
All of a sudden, a really big wave hit us, and our boat capsized. My son and I went under. We had on life jackets, but they could not float. I held on to my boy and I swam to the shore. The waves, they kept pounding us. When a really big wave hit me and I let go of my boy. I searched for him for hours, but he was gone. 4 people washed ashore. 4 out of 15 humans.
If I ever found that captain, I would kill him.
I did. I found him washed ashore. He was unconscious, but still alive. I made him open his eyes and look at me as I strangled him with my bare hands.
Whoa, dude, look, I think you're starting to tell me a little too much. I can't really get involved.
You're only involved, my friend!
Oh, bro, okay, I'm not gonna fucking tell anyone, I swear.
But I want you to tell everyone. I want you to tell the whole world my story.
Okay, whatever you want, just put the gun down, man.
But you haven't heard the rest of my story yet.
I'm listening, trust me, bro, I'm all ears.
When I finally got to the place, my wife who said to meet us, she was not there. I couldn't understand. I waited for many months and she never showed. I searched for her and searched for her, but no luck. One day a woman told me she knew of her. She was living on the street. Had no work, no money, no friends, you see? They said she met a pimp from Amsterdam and went off with him.
Well, that's great, right? So she's here, right?
Yes. She's here passing herself off as an Indian.
Well, have you seen her yet?
Yes. I've seen her. She's right down that fucking alley. And you've seen her too.
Me? What do you mean?
Didn't you say when you came in here that you had just gotten laid by some hot Indian chick?
Honestly, bro, I I know.
She's a fucking whore now! And my son!
Hey, man, look.
My son is dead!
Is everything okay out here? Huh?
Goodbye, stupid Americans.
Are you okay? What was that all about?